Hi guys! I'm here with a craft project. I have this little crib that I got a while back for like, I don't know how much. It says $35, but I know I would not have paid that much for this. I must have gotten it at the pay by the pound Goodwill, which means I probably didn't pay any more than $1 for it. And I was going to go ahead and paint it so that I can use it for one of my reborn baby dolls that I got in an estate sale several years back. They've just been sort of sitting, and I thought I'd put them nicely. I have one in a vintage hiker that I got in an estate sale. And then I was thinking about putting one of the other ones in this little crib to get some little blankie or something for them. Ooh, that is really dirty. But I have, I think, a total of 6 reborn babies that I got at this estate sale one year. And I had really wanted a reborn baby, like, so bad. And they look so real. They're really cool. One of them, though, I noticed that it wasn't quite all the way finished. I think the person that I bought them for, they owned their own shop or something. Because, I mean, they had so much stuff, like the reborn babies, and they had, like, jewelry and dollhouse miniatures. It was, like, it was my kind of stuff. I wish I could have bought everything, but I only ended up buying the reborn dolls, and I got them for a really good deal, I think, anyways. I paid, oh gosh, I can't remember. It's either $300 or $600. I don't think I paid $600, but I might have. But again, these things sell for quite a bit, and they were professionally done and look so realistic that, you know, it was something that I could have gotten one for the same price that I got all 6 of them. If I had got one off of, like, eBay or whatever. Hi, Misty. Sorry, guys, my little doggy. Here she is. She says hi. She's being a brat, though. She has to be up here with me. But, right now, I'm just wiping this down really good. Because it was just sitting in my hoarder room, which... I'm thinking about maybe showing a video, but I don't know yet. My hoarder room actually is like so much better than it was, guys. It was like probably 5 feet high, completely filled, and it's my second living room is my hoarder room. So it was a pretty large space. And now we got a lot of stuff organized in tubs. We got a lot of stuff donated, a lot of stuff given away to friends and stuff, and stuff put by the curb and had people take it for free. We're going to be donating more stuff here to our local battered women's shelter. Now, I'm not going to worry if this is like perfectly clean or not, because some of these spots seem kind of hard to get at. And it's really just a nice little area to hold one of the babies. At least I thought so. I have a couple more of these. I don't know if I'm going to paint them or not, but the other ones I have are like little wooden vintage-esque looking basinet type of thing. I had a vintage playpen that I had all of my dolls in, or I was going to put them in, but one of the wheels was broken, and it was during a bad time, and I ended up just throwing it out. But maybe one day I'll buy like maybe a vintage crib. I'd like them in like some kind of vintage crib or playpen or something. And I have several other dolls too. I love my horror dolls. I have Chucky and Tiffany, Bride of Chucky, and I want to get the Annabelle doll. And I have who else? Oh, I have just like somebody, like a fan-made doll from The Walking Dead type of thing that I got on eBay, and I have just a nice collection of some really cool dolls. I got vintage dolls, horror dolls. Whenever I find like unique dolls for really cheap, I like thrift stores or stuff like that. I like to get them, especially they pay by the pound because they're really, really, really cheap. And then I also have my dolls from when I was a kid. Ouch. Some of the dolls I'm going to be reselling though on probably on eBay. See if any of them are worth anything. I mean, some of them I've looked up, and some of them I could make a little bit off of, but not like a crazy amount or nothing. But that way I can like wean down my collection, because I know I have way too many. I have way too many of everything. I've always been like this, where I can't just have like one of something. I have to have like 27 million of something. So, some of my things have been, it started with clowns. Oh my goodness. I had a massive, massive collection of clowns. And from and I did clowns, I think more so because it was so cheap. I could get clowns at like the thrift stores for so little money, and it gave me something to get while we didn't really have much money. Oh no, this paint looks like it's not good anymore. Maybe just the top part. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe. No. Oh. We shall see. Oh my goodness, I'm already making a mess. At least this shirt I'm wearing is just something I don't really care about. It's just an at-home chilling t-shirt. So, if I get messy, that's fine. Plus I got some baby wipes over here. So, I'm thinking about doing the darker purple on the base, and the lighter purple is the whole thing. If this dark purple works. Yeah, it looks like it will. Let's see. How do I start this? I guess I'll just start. Ooh, yep, that looks good. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, I'll totally do another video when this is all painted up, showing my baby and which one I chose to put in it. And, you know, one thing, I haven't given them names. I should totally, like, give them names, or some of them might have names that were attached to them. I'll have to see, because they didn't really, I think when I got them, they gave me, like, a little box of a couple of clothing items, but I don't know if I got any other information. And again, everything's just been hectic and everywhere. I got them several years ago, actually. I want to go estate sailing again. It's so much fun, but I don't have the money right now. So I'm sticking to my like penny auctions on eBay. And besides, I need to get rid of a lot of stuff, which I'm going to be doing by combination of donating and reselling, just to clear out room and make room for my next hobby, and hopefully just not go overboard this time. I know I have so many craft things too, but that's something that I like to do. It's something that I'll use and stuff like that, so I don't know. I don't want to get rid of any of my tools or crafting stuff like that. And this jerk that was living at my house, she stole a whole bunch of my amazing craft paper. I had such a nice collection, and they were like ones that I would get like on sale, or I'd find at garage sales or whatever, and I picked them because they were ones that I liked, you know. But I had a fantastic collection, and she like took like a whole big stack. And my friend told me after the fact, and I'm still upset about that. She doesn't think that I should be upset about that anymore, but it's not like it happened that long ago. And of course I'm upset if she thinks that it was just okay to go and for that girl to steal from me. And she thought it was like funny. She also took money from me, that girl. And they had her, my quote friend, who I'm kind of upset with at the moment. And she could apparently tell because she messaged me several days ago asking if I was upset. And yes, I'm extremely upset. If she doesn't know why, then I'm not telling her. Okay. So apparently painting gets me to vent. So, yeah. But I'm sorry. Stuff that happened in the past, it's not like it just goes away. Hell, it's not even only stuff that happened in the past. It's stuff that happened in the present. She has no clue. But, our ages are also, like, crazy, like, apart. So, I don't know. I'm not really great around people. Doing this, my own thing, on here seems like just better for right now for me. I didn't have my first actual friend until I was 30, and well, let me just say that did not go well. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about it in other videos. But, basically, I got used, abused, threatened, stolen from. They tried to ruin my life. So, it's kind of hard to trust people after being in those kind of situations. And it's just scary and hard, and but I moved on. I tried to make more friends, and then it's just a lot of the same drama. So, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll find some friends that aren't so much drama, but for now, I'm just content doing my own thing. You know, I have my husband, myself, my dogs, and I'm just trying to get my mental health going better, and hopefully excuse me. Hopefully one day I might want to try again. I was thinking maybe joining some meetup groups for like a movie day, or one thing my therapist suggested is even going to like jewelry making classes at like Joann's or Michael's or something like that. I don't know. I'm just like scared talking to people in person anyway, too, so. These videos are, I mean, they started a little scary, but one of my other friends that, she doesn't live in the same state as me though, she encouraged me to do this, and I enjoy it. I enjoy these videos, and even if I'm not getting out of the house, I'm at least communicating with the world, so there's that. So I think it's a positive thing. And I like to make a variety of different kinds of videos too, just for fun, different things that I like, you know. I love my penny hauls. I wish I could do some other hauls, some of those like monthly mystery box type of things or stuff like that, but I just don't have the money right now, so. Maybe once we get all our debt paid off, which that's another thing I could do. I could totally do a video on paying off debt. I'm like really trying to budget right now, and so hey, this project, I'm doing this like by stuff I've already had sitting here for like a while, so it's an almost free project. I didn't have to buy anything for it because I already had everything. Oh, and I have recently discovered that my phone's internet, which I'm glad it is unlimited now. It used to not be, but once it turned unlimited, this was a good thing. My phone's internet is actually quicker than our house internet, which is like crazy. So I can upload videos a lot better straight from my phone than straight from my phone's internet, and then going through like my house internet, my Wi-Fi or whatever. So that has like improved my video game like a lot. I can make the widescreen videos. I was having to do those little tiny ones before because I needed the file to be so small, because it would literally take an hour or more to upload a 15-minute video. Now, it takes maybe 5 to 9 minutes to upload a 15 to 20-minute video. Maybe even quicker. I don't know. All I know is it's extremely quick and super awesome. So, this is probably going to be one of my longer videos, and I've never done one over, I don't think, 20 minutes. So, this will probably end up being a 2 or 3 parter, because I know I'm going to have to let stuff dry, and I know I'm going to want to do more than one layer, but if I don't finish it all on camera, I'll at least show y'all the finished product for sure in another video. But I like to just upload videos when I'm done with them. I don't do any of that editing stuff. I honestly don't really know how to do any of that. I don't really want to mess with it right now. Occasionally I'll try to teach myself or figure it out, you know, as I'm going. But for now, I'm fine just uploading my videos as is. You know, it's like you're seeing me live and just pre-recorded. Oh my god, I totally just snorted. That is so funny. Ooh, it's a little warm in here. It's like cold and warm at the same time. It's so weird. My hands and my feet get freezing, but my face feels like boiling. I don't know. It always does that. It's not fun. This is like just relaxing, just doing the paint back and forth. I don't know. Just that is really coming out pretty. Look at that color. I love that color. It's gorgeous. Now I know I don't have to paint the bottom, but I'm gonna go ahead and paint the bottom too, just because I want to. But yeah, after this, I will be letting y'all go so that I can wait for this to dry, and then I will be back probably tomorrow, because I don't know that this will be dried by today, because it's already like 3 in the morning or something. I mean, I'm a night owl. I always stay up late. But we shall see. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but one of my dogs is over here snoring next to me. She's a little sleepyhead. This color. It's so pretty. I want to paint my dresser too. I have a dresser that I got for like $75 or $50 at a thrift shop, and it's just like, you know, old and ugly looking, but I might give me some paint and give it a remake and maybe add some little butterflies or something. I love butterflies, so that would be cute. Starting to hurt. Okay. This is a lot of work. I have like back pain and arm pain and stuff, so just this little bit is like it's working my arm and my back. Oh goodness. Okay, I'll take a look at that. So pretty, so pretty. I'm really happy with that. Let's see. I'm gonna do with I decided I can still go ahead and paint some more. I don't want to paint up there though. I'm going to paint the little lines, but I'm going to mix some lighter pink. Ooh. It's a really pretty color. Okay. And that way, in the finished product, I'll have like sort of different shades of purple. I don't know. That's something that I think would look neat. There's a couple little cracked pieces and stuff. What I'm going to do with those after it's all painted is add some pretty ribbon. Maybe put a bow or something on little parts that might be not that pretty. Or if they're cracked, I can like just glue the ribbon around it and it'll be brand new. Now, I was thinking about spray painting this initially, but that would have meant I would have had to go and buy something, and I wanted to do this as cheap as possible with items that I already had on hand. So that's why I'm using just these little bottles of paint, and I just totally dipped my paintbrush in my paint. Oh, now it's all over me. Awesome. Okay. Messy, messy, messy. I think this is going to be really cute. I'll have to see if I have any little toys I can put in the crib with the baby doll. Oh goodness, got a big old blob up there. Oh, oh well. Well, I'm liking how it's coming out, guys. It's looking really cool. I'm really liking this color. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my nose itched like really bad. And now I'm all sniffly. Oh, here's a little cracked one. I'm going to put ribbon on that, but right now I'm just going to leave it. But yeah, I have so much ribbon. I'm sure I can find a nice coordinating color that will go well with this. You can just like wrap it on there and glue it on, and then tie a little bow or something. That'd be so cute. Maybe put a little bead or a little jewel in the middle for the bow. But yeah, this is really cool that I'm actually doing a craft project. I have been, well, I recently attempted to make some jewelry, but the little kit that I tried did not come with instructions because it was a dollar thrift store kit, so it didn't exactly have everything, and I was just like, no, I cannot do this. So what I did was I just went on YouTube and I looked up some videos basically showing me how to do what I needed to do and stuff. And what I think I need to do before I attempt to make an actual kit is do practice. Like, just make some practice doing it where you put the head pin or the eye pin on a bead and you do the little twirl or the wraparound or whatever it's called. I need practice with that because I don't know, I always forget how exactly it's supposed to be done, and then I mess it up and it looks awful. But I know it was a while there I was able to do it, but it's been a while. I need to get back into making jewelry and making stuff and doing crafts. This is something that I'm passionate about. This is something I enjoy doing. I've always loved doing crafts. Like, this is like ever since I was a kid. Obviously a lot of kids like crafts, but you know, I'm still an avid crafter, but I haven't been doing any crafts, so hopefully I can do more craft projects with y'all. This will be fun. And I want to do some like cooking, and because I like to cook too. I can't do anything that's too strenuous though when it comes to cooking, like with my arms and stirring and stuff, because it starts hurting so much, so I have to be careful. As long as I don't have to hold my arm up though, the painting is not as bad. That back part was a little hard on me because I had to hold my arm up a lot, but I'm getting to rest it right now, so it's doing a little bit better. I know I'm going to have to probably wait till tomorrow to paint the inside. But at least I'm getting some of this done. I'm going to try to get all this outside part done with y'all if I can. If my video dies or whatever because I ran out of room, well, I'll just post it and we'll be there. Ooh, let's not chop you. So guys, I'm thinking about taking a little mini road trip, and I'm not sure when yet, but it would be after March or April because I do not want to go anywhere when the weather could be icy, because that would be scary. But it's going to be limited to like somewhere that's about 4 to 5 hours away. I'm thinking Little Rock, Arkansas. Mainly because, like, I went there once when my husband's oldest got married. We had to drive through there to get up to Indiana. And we found this really cool, I mean, they have a Goodwill pay by the pound, just like we do here, but theirs was the first one that I ever found, ever came across, or ever even heard about. And it was just such a freaking awesome store. They had a lot of good, neat things, and it's always fun going to another state and finding what they have in their thrift stores, because it's always going to be different from what we have in ours, and, you know. And plus I want to go sightseeing and stuff, and I don't know, I think it'd be fun. Plus I have 2 free hotel nights from Hotels.com that I had from my last road trip from last summer. And so I need to use them up because they are going to expire in June. So that's why I'm thinking maybe around April is when I'll take my road trip. It'd probably just be like two or three nights. Probably just 2. I'm sure 2 would be plenty. But I'll totally do some videos while I'm on the road and post them for y'all to see and everything. I know I have more paintbrushes, but this is like, I was lucky that I freaking found this one because I saw it in a bag of stuff that I was going through today. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to put this to the side in case I need it. And lo and behold, I decided to do a craft project that I needed it. So it worked out in my favor. I don't know if this is the best kind to use for this type of material or what would be better, but it seems to be working just fine for me, so I'm like, whatever. This is gonna be pretty, I think. Oh, once I come with a little name for her, for the doll that I'm gonna put in here. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna put in here yet. It just depends on which one fits the best in here. I think would be a good plan. I could probably make her like a little tag for her name at the foot of the bed. That would be cute, and that would be totally another craft project to do. Totally. So 90s of me. I did grow up in the 90s, so. Ooh, there's another little broken one that I'm going to have to put a ribbon on. That is perfectly okay. Oopsie. That angle was kind of weird. I'm really liking the color. It's coming out really pretty. I've probably already said that like a million times, but I still mean it. Okay. I think that top part will be better if I do that when it's flipped over. Trying to do at least some of this. I think what I'm going to do is use up what paint I have left in my bowl. And then I will let it dry overnight, and I will come back tomorrow and hopefully finish it off. Ugh, the heater just clicked on. Like, no. I need to turn it down or off. Like, my hands are ice cold, but my face is boiling hot. I don't know. I do have fuzzy socks on, though, because I don't like my feet to be freezing. And when my hands get too cold, I have fuzzy gloves, too. Love the dollar store. Oh, and if y'all shop at Dollar Tree, they have socks there right now that are 3 packs for only $1. So, amazing deal. About, like, 5 packs of them. They have men's socks, too, which we got a pack for my husband to try, but I don't think he's tried them on yet. If they don't fit for him, I'm sure I could use them as, like, you know, long socks. But if they do fit, if they do work for him, that would be really cool, because super cheap. Super awesome. Oh, guys, I'm gonna go see Nicholas Brendan. He's gonna be here on Valentine's Day, and we're gonna get to go do karaoke with Nicholas Brendan from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, guys. I'm like such a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan that I grew up with that show, and I'm like so excited. I've already got to meet him a couple of times, and he's just like, he's a really cool guy. He's really sweet and nice, and it's just like really awesome. And the karaoke is like so cool because he's like a really good singer. I like his singing, but I'm too scared to get up there. I want if I'm allowed to videotape though, I'll definitely do some videos and post them to my channel. But I'm not sure about the rules yet. You know, I know the last karaoke thing we did with him, we were allowed to record, but this time the rules could be different. So I don't know. But the cool thing is, the price of the tickets included a photo op and an autograph. And since it's me and my husband, I get 2 photos and 2 autographs. So I'm excited about that. I was thinking about having one of the autographs be personalized to my YouTube channel. I thought that would be really cool. So hopefully that's something that I can do, because I'll be like super excited. Oh, there goes my nose again. Oh. Sorry guys, I know I'm gross just wiping it with my shirt, but it's really more itchy. Nothing's actually dripping out. It sounds like it is, but it's not. It's just like super itchy. Oh, my eyes. Oh my god. I have had super itchy, dry eyes. My husband got me some drops for my eyes, but oh my god, it is impossible for me to get those things in my eyeballs. I don't know how people do it. Like, seriously. That is like, what? Ooh, I'm almost at the end of this little part. And then I will be letting y'all go for the night. And I'll watch me some CSI before bed. There's like a little blob in here that's kind of weird looking. Okay, let's move that inside. This is like the longest video I think I've made. Oh, I forgot I have my little trash bucket right there. I'm just trying to use up the last little bits of paint that I have in here. Not to waste any of it. Oops. Ooh, it's a big blob. If I could get to it. Goodness. Okay. Ah. I'm getting paint all over my arm. Okay, guys. Looks like I got as much of the paint out of the bowl as I can. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos, y'all. And I will finish up this project with y'all tomorrow. Hopefully y'all enjoy my video. Bye, guys.